running rubber faster than a call NASCAR. My solo, no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey, sleeping not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Wilson going to come out throwing. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. To try again after the sack. Wilson. This one swung out to Montgomery. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Wilson. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. In the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Wilson. And this one is incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A give up the middle to Dobbins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson going right back to Galladay. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. To throw again is Wilson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wilson. He'll get this one to Galladay. And able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he will have the 1st down, but hold everything. A flag is down. This one might not stand.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This is Hamler on the crossing route. He's got it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd and 1. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
6-0 our score after 1. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Back to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have one game stuff at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Marcus Davenport brought him down, the UTSA product.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll set up to throw.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though,
touchdown Falcons! J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Santos with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jalen Waddle, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Santos under the tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Here's Wilson to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st down, Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And a little timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now Wilson.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On play action, they'll throw.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons! Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. First down. Here's the run to Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle. It's Montgomery. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now it's Wilson. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Here's a give to Dobbins.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
J.K. Dobbins.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Saints on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, man, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this underneath. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's caught by Galladay. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Here's Wilson.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Montgomery.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again on second down, Wilson.
That one to the sideline, and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Play action. Now Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile. To throw is Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Now Wilson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and goal.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
They can't hook up on fourth and goal from the 4. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here.
This pass caught by Hamler.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the